Price is Right pricing game recap for Tuesday, October 8th, 2013. Here were today's pricing games. Spelling Bee, Switch, Flip Flop, Double Prices, Grand Game, and One Away. The first contestant was Michelle from New Jersey. She represents the home state of myself and Sports Guy 528. She bid $601 on a 14-inch Sony laptop computer plus a Mark by Marc Jacobs bag, followed by the Ravishing Rachel Reynolds. Actual retail price, $748. She played Spelling Bee for a chance to win a Hyundai Elantra Coupe GS, modeled by this week's guest model, the Magnificent Melissa Rycroft from Dancing with the Stars. A prize worth $18,485. Rachel placed the cards that were picked by Michelle. Her two free picks were numbers 7 and 2. Now over to the three small prizes, which were Pub Trivia from University Games, a board game, a 16-ounce tumbler with a roller ball system, and a Bella quesadilla maker with non-stick plates included. Now, for the Pub Trivia game, Michelle believed it was $25. She had to be within $10 to get another card. The actual retail price of Pub Trivia was $30. She was off by $5. She chose card number 19. Now on to the tumbler. Michelle believed it was $20. And the actual retail price of the tumbler was $20 exactly! So therefore, Michelle got two more cards, since she got one of those prices exactly right. That quesadilla maker, by the way, was $40. Michelle chose number 23 and number 10. Now, each of those 5 cards is $1,000 each, for a total of $5,000. Michelle could either take the $5,000 and quit or go for the car. Michelle decided to go for the car. Behind card number 7, we found an A. Michelle can now take $4,000 and quit or go on for the car still. She decided to go on. And behind card number 2 was a C! Now, she can either take $3,000 and sit down or go for the car. She decided to keep on going for the car. Behind card number 19, we found another C. So, Michelle can either take $2,000 or go for the car. She went on for the car. Behind car number 23 was another C. So now, Michelle can either take $1,000 or go for that car one more time. Michelle decided to go for the car, and she is definitely the term Jersey strong for going on for the car. Now, if car number 10 had an R, she'd win the car. If car number 10 had one of the 2 cards that said car, she would win the car. And, might I add, if she was able to win the car, she'd also win a $20,000 bonus from Publishers Clearinghouse. It's happening all week, folks. Alright, moment of truth time. Behind card number 10, Drew showed us that it contained another C! 4 C's in a row! Aw, man. That's terrible. On the plus side, she does get to keep the small prizes, totaling $90 for a consolation win. So she didn't really leave empty-handed. The second contestant was Shant, who is a banker from Orange County, but is originally from Fresno, California. Like Michelle in the first one bid, he bid $601 on 3 pairs of chic leather designer shoes that were brought down from the ceiling. Actual retail price, $1,125. He played Switch for a chance to win these 2 prizes: a Honda TRX-90X off-road quad vehicle that has a 4-speed semi-automatic transmission and an 86cc air-cooled engine, modeled by Rachel, with a price of $2,999, and a 64-inch Samsung 3D Plasma HDTV that is equipped with voice navigation, gesture control, and face recognition, plus 2 pairs of glasses included, modeled by Melissa. And that had a price of $3,950. Were those prices correct, or did Shant choose to switch them? Shant decided to switch the prices. So, Rachel brought the price of $2,999 over to the HDTV, and $3,950 was brought over to the off-road vehicle by Melissa. Alright, if Shant was correct, he'd win both prizes and $20,000 from PCH. And when Rachel and Melissa, or Melissa and Rachel in this case, since they switched over, revealed the prices of the 2 prizes, it turned out that Shant should have left them alone. I thought he had that one, to be honest. The off-road vehicle was $2,999 and the HDTV was $3,950. The third contestant was Kristen from Los Angeles. She bid $900 on a 3-piece Ricardo Beverly Hills designer luggage set modeled by Melissa and Rachel. Actual retail price, $1,060. She played flip-flop for a chance to win a trip for 2 to Stockholm, Sweden. Round-trip coach from Los Angeles. It includes a 6-night stay in a first-class waterfront hotel with daily breakfast included, plus a guided tour of the city that includes one of its sceneries, Drottningholm House. That was modeled by Melissa at door number 4. The wrong price of the trip to Sweden was $6,879. Kristen could flip to make the price $8,679, or she could flop to make the price $6,897, or she can flip and flop to make the price $8,697. Kristen decided to flip, so she believed the trip to Stockholm, Sweden was $8,679. Alright, when Drew let Kristen press the button to reveal the actual retail price of the trip to Sweden, it was $8,600. Just remember, if she gets this right, she gets the $20,000 bonus from Publishers Clearinghouse. Alright, actual retail price of the trip to Stockholm, Sweden, $8,600. $97! Oh! She was right to flip, but she should have flopped as well. Oh, I feel bad for her that she didn't win. Because she knew she should have flopped as well. She almost did flip and flop. Oh, too bad. The fourth contestant was Vernon from Upland, California. He bid $801 on a 21-piece hammer stall cutlery set, modeled by Melissa and Rachel. Actual retail price, $1,345. He played double prices for a chance to win a 3-piece stainless steel kitchen that includes a 30-inch gas range, a 25.1 cubic foot refrigerator, and 24-inch built-in dishwasher, plus a Maytag energy-efficient front-load washer and gas dryer, all of it modeled by Rachel. The high price was $5,295, and the low price was $4,151. Vernon chose the high price of $5,295. Was feeling pretty good on that. So when Rachel took away the low price and Drew revealed the actual retail price, it turned out to be, just remember, $20,000 is still up for grabs, courtesy of PCH, Publishers Clearinghouse. Drew revealed the actual retail price of the stainless steel kitchen plus the washer and dryer to be $5,295! Vernon wins his prize package, and on top of all that, he gets $20,000 from Publishers Clearinghouse. Yeah! How awesome is that? The prize patrol came to give Vernon his big check for 20 grand. Nice. The fifth contestant was Eleanor. She bid $799 on a Proform indoor trainer exercise bike ridden by Melissa. And the actual retail price of that indoor trainer exercise bike was $799 exactly! Which meant Eleanor gets a $500 bonus! But Eleanor was not through trying to win cash because she was playing Grand Game for a chance to win up to $10,000 in cash. As we all know, in Grand Game, you start off with just $1. The target price today was $9. Yeah. Here were the 6 grocery products. We had capsaicin, a 10-count of Allegra D 24-hour allergy tablets, Selsun Blue moisturizing shampoo, Liebman Freedom multi-surface floor cleaner, a 20-count box of Celestial Seasoning Sleepy Time Extra Wellness tea bags, and Cortisone 10 Intensive Healing Formula. Eleanor first chose the floor cleaner, and Drew revealed the price to be $6.99. Eleanor went up to $10. Next, she chose the Selsun Blue shampoo, moisturizing shampoo. Drew revealed its price, and it was $7.99. Eleanor went up to $100. Next, she chose the tea bags. This one I felt good on. Drew revealed the price to be $4.49. Eleanor is now up to $1,000. Now, here's the big question. Did she choose to take the $1,000 and quit, or did she decide to go on for $10,000? Kind of a two-part question, the way I put it. Eleanor decided to go on for $10,000, and quite honestly, who couldn't blame her? No one can blame her. She believed the Cortisone 10 was less than $9. Well, let's see. If she was right, she'd win $10,000 to go along with that $500 she already got for her perfect bid. When Drew revealed the price of the Cortisone 10 Intensive Healing Formula, it was $9.75. Oh, she lost the $1,000. Should she have chosen the Allegra D? That was $16 and a nickel. She should have chosen the Capsaicin. That was $8.49. Well, she still has $500 for her perfect bid. Let's look at it that way. And her one bid prize, the indoor bike. The sixth and final contestant was Una. She bid $1,300 on a story by Krantz and Ziegler designer jewelry collection, modeled by Rachel. Actual retail price, $1,380. Only missed it by $80. Very good bid. She played one away for a chance to win a 2014 Chevrolet Spark LS, modeled by Melissa. The wrong price was $25,847, and just like the last time one away was played, Rachel was in charge of changing the numbers. Now, choosing between 1 and 3, Una chose 1 for the first number. Choosing between 4 and 6, Una chose 6 for the second number. Choosing between 7 and 9, Una chose 7 for the third number. Choosing between 3 or 5, Una chose 5 for the fourth number. And choosing between 6 and 8, Una chose 6 for the last number, making the price of the Chevy Spark $16,756. Almighty sound effects lady! Did Una have at least one number right? Oop, wrong sound. Or accidentally. Yeah, the mighty sound effects lady does not sound like the shutter from Freeze Frame. Let's all remember that. Okay, let me do that one more time. Oh, mighty sound effects lady, did Una have at least one number right? Yes, she did. Oh, mighty sound effects lady, did Una have at least 2 numbers right? Yes, she did. Oh, mighty sound effects lady, did Una have at least 3 numbers right? Yes, Una had at least 3 numbers right. Oh, mighty sound effects lady, did Una have at least 4 numbers right? No, she only had 3 numbers right, meaning she had to change 2 numbers. She changed the 7 to a 9, and she chose to have the second 6 changed to an 8. So now she put a price of $16,958. Let's see if she won this car. Was the first number a 1? Yeah, it definitely wasn't a $30,000 car. Now to the second number. Was it a 6? No, it was a 4. And the remaining 3 numbers were 9, 5, and 6. Actual retail price, $14,956. Yeah, those Chevy Sparks are not that expensive. Una should have changed the first 6, and she was right to change the 7. That was indeed a 9. Oh well, maybe next time. Now it's time for the acknowledgments. Here's what BJ Mason Television has to say. $9? Now that's a target price. Life's a beach? Hey, this is a family show. I'll explain why he acknowledged that in a little bit. And Drew, Ryan Stiles called. He wants his shoes back. Yeah, Drew had some brown shoes on. They look pretty cool on him today. I like them. Alright, so today we only had one pricing game won in its entirety, and that was double prices, which included the $20,000 from Publishers Clearinghouse. We also gave away $500 for a perfect bid, won by Eleanor, and the 3 small prizes in Spelling Bee. So once again, to recap, $20,500 in cash was given away. Double price is the only pricing game won today, and Spelling Bee consolation win with the 3 prizes. So, I am naming Vernon the MVP of The Price is Right. Contestant recognition, that goes to Eleanor for her perfect bid, and also to Michelle, who won her showcase. It included a trip for 2 to Hermosa Beach, California, which is actually a chauffeured limousine-driven trip from Los Angeles. It includes a 3-night stay in an ocean view room at the Beach House Hotel, plus a daily bike rental. She also won a trip for 2 to Liberia, Costa Rica, round-trip coach from LA, 6 nights in a garden view room at a luxury beachfront property, plus 2 scuba dives each. The trips to Hermosa Beach and Costa Rica were modeled by Rachel. And a 15-foot West White Power sailboat that comes with its premium package. It includes folding ports, a stainless steel boarding ladder, and key handrails trailer included, modeled by Melissa. Michelle bid $16,000 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $23,878. A difference of $7,878. Now, if you ask me, that was kind of a low bid to give on a showcase like that. But it turned out to be worth doing for Michelle, because Eleanor, the top winner, bid $31,000 on an outdoor furniture set, an electric lemonade maker, a trip for 2 to Nice, France. The furniture, the lemonade maker was camera zoomed, wasn't modeled by Rachel, but she did model the furniture set and the trip to France, and a Fiat 500 top hatchback colored lemon that was modeled by Melissa. The actual retail price of Eleanor's showcase was $28,416. She was over. Michelle won herself a grand total of $24,716 in prizes. Way to go, Michelle! Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap this week is provided by Medieval Times Dinner and Restaurant. 30 years of celebration. So, who will be doing the pricing and recap tomorrow? Well, Martin S5 1989 won't be one of the members, seeing as he's going to be in New Hampshire for the day. But if any of Jay Van Diesel's games get played, or if Triple Play shows up for Neil Rocks 87, you'll see them. If not, you'll be seeing me again tomorrow. So, that's going to wrap things up here for me. This is Mr. Morgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night, everyone.